And the contestant who picks it first could win a vacation for two in Mazatlan, Mexico. Which star is it? Jonathan Winters, Karen Valentine, Don Rickles, Hal Linden, John Davidson, Shirley Jones, Artie Johnson, Bob Newhart, or Paul Lynde, all in the Hollywood Squares. And here is the master of the Hollywood Squares, Peter Marshall.
Thank you, and welcome to the Hollywood Squares. Hello, stars. Hey. Hello. God, I hope I pronounced this right. I believe this is it. Joanne Cisneros.
Perfect.
How about them apples, ladies and gentlemen? Yes. Homemaker married to a U.S. Air Force captain with a young son. Joanne is joining us on the Hollywood Squares this evening, and you have a chance to win a brand new automobile, and good luck.
Great.
All righty. Our Mr. X is Pat Packard. Hiya, Pat. Nice to see you. I have your resume here, an aerospace consultant who recently married a PR lady.
That's right.
I know a PR lady, Cheetah Rivera. She's in Chicago.
Not that one.
And it's sort of an inside joke. Anyway, we have a commercial, and we'll be right back after this. Object for the players is to get 3 stars in a row, either across or banana diagonally. It is up to them to figure out if the stars give you a correct answer and make you one up. That's if they get the squares. Game is worth $250. We play a 2 out of 3 match. Our players play for $9,000. And for we $250 each completed game. All righty? And we play 3 secret square games. Kenny?
And Circle starts the first secret square for a Mexican vacation. We'll jet you from Los Angeles for a week for 2 at the guests of the luxurious Hotel Hacienda Mazatlan, Mexico. 104 rooms with balconies facing the ocean, pool, beach, air conditioning, fine cuisine, entertainment too. Furnished by the Hotel Hacienda Mazatlan. Plus, Paper-Mate pens, the only pens with the ink pump to let you write at any angle. Great for Christmas. Paper-Mate and Varela Sportswear presents the gentleman's leisure suit, hand-tailored from the finest fabric, styled for a custom fit. 32 colors to choose from, furnished by Varela Sportswear. Also, Yardley of London's original, an assortment of featuring cologne and aftershave for you and your friends for Christmas. The British fragrance for men, furnished by Yardley of London. Plus, for a great new taste sensation, try a Tootsie Roll Minty. You'll love them. They're chocolatey Tootsie Rolls with a hit of cool mint. Plus, Zodiac's SST astrographic self-winding watches, futuristic styling, hours and minutes marked by 2 floating satellites, orbiting dot counts a center, water and shock-resistant automatic calendar furnished by Zodiac watches. I'm finished, Peter.
That's easy for you to say. All right. Let's show the home audience the secret squares. None of the stars are briefed before the show to help them with the bluffs, but they are hearing the actual questions for the first time. Joanne won the toss backstage. Pick a star, dear.
I'll go for Paul Lynde.
I don't blame you. Paul, according to the World Book, what's the most important single thing you should do to take care of your skin?
Don't tell Jack Palance that you hate his dog commercials.
The most important thing to do to take care of your skin.
Jay, the most important thing, keep it clean.
Keep it clean.
That's an erase.
I'm going to disagree.
Yeah, you keep it clean. All righty. Put an X there. A break for you, Pat.
John Davidson.
That's the secret square. Jay Davidson.
Love you, John.
Oh, great boat owner. This is worth $3,000. Special envelope. What actress won an Academy Award for her first major screen role in The Song of Bernadette? Was it Jennifer Jones, Audrey Hepburn, or Claire Bloom? Song of Bernadette.
Song of Bernadette.
Yeah.
Oh. Who are the 3?
Jennifer Jones, Audrey Hepburn, or Claire Bloom?
Boy. Song of Bernadette.
Yes.
Claire Bloom.
Claire Bloom.
I disagree.
Who was it?
Jennifer Jones.
Jennifer Jones, and Bill Ith was the guy. 20th Century Fox. I love the pick. He's very young, John Davidson. Put an X there. You've won it. You're going on a Mexican vacation, the men's sports wearing $1,000 worth of watches, over $3,000. A very good start for you. So, Joanne, pick a star.
Jonathan Winters.
True or false? The United States astronauts are advised to stay off beans before a flight?
They're not the only ones. Before any flight, you should stay off beans.
He said before any flight. He said that's true.
Now, wait a minute. Just a moment.
Excuse me. He's going to think it over.
That was an opener to a very long question. The astronauts. Now, are we talking about the ones that went there last? What ones?
Well, their last.
Are we talking about any
astronauts? Just
any astronauts?
Yeah. They're advised to stay off beans before a flight. True or false?
Neil told me to lay off of them. That's Neil Armstrong.
He said yes.
I agree.
As a result of studies by the Western Regional Research Laboratory, the USDA. Right with a circle. Pat, your turn.
Karen Valentine.
You look lovely this evening.
Thank
I love
you.
your outfit, dear.
Thank you.
According to recent research, do most American women admit to being turned on occasionally by pictures of nude men?
Oh, yeah, they admit it.
She
Yep.
said, yeah.
I agree.
67% at least, sometimes. Yeah. Okay. Well, the next, Joanne.
Shirley Jones de Blois.
Incidentally, Shirley is marvelous. Now, Ross Hunter is a dear friend of ours.
Yes.
His new motion picture, Jenny Dolan.
The Lives of Jenny Dolan.
Yeah.
Yes.
In Italy, someone describes your figure as bello. Are you happy?
I'm very happy.
I agree.
It means beautiful, and you have a
Yes.
beautiful figure. Bello. Tutta bello. Hey. All right, Pat.
Artie Johnson.
Artie, when a German says ich, I-C-H, ich, what does he mean?
It means that somebody put garbage on his plate. And he looks down at it and he goes, "Ugh."
Yeah.
But actually, what it really means is that Don Rickles is a hockey puck.
No.
Or the second or alternate choice is I.
I.
I disagree.
Ich means I, as in I am
That's what
wearing
it
a
I am
cockamamie
wearing-
coat. Yes. Okay, put a circle there. A break for you, Joanne.
Great. Bob Newhart.
Alrighty, for $250. According to the Bible, when Moses struck a rock with his rod, something came out. What?
A loud scream.
When Moses struck a rock with his rod, something came out according to the Bible. What?
I think wine.
Wine.
I disagree.
Wawa. Little water. Yes, $250. Joanne Cisneros. Hey, that's nice. We had two winners. Pat won the Secret Square, Joanne the game, and we're going to have another Secret Square game right now. Kenny?
And next starts the second Secret Square for Burris's Lancer Group. Features transitional styling, sofa, love seat, chair, and recliner, covered in soft, durable vinyl with brass nail accent. Looks and comforts for the whole family to enjoy. Furnished by Burris. Plus, it's the Kimball Artist Spinet, a quality musical instrument fashioned from solid walnut, hand-rubbed to a rich luster, unique tonal quality. Furnished by Kimball, valued at over $1,000. And sweeten up with Reed's individually wrapped, great-tasting candies in a roll. 9 delicious flavors, including root beer, assorted fruit, and peppermint. Sweeten up with Reed's. Also, Quasar Color TV for the comfort of your eyes. It automatically adjusts the picture to changing room light. Furnished by Quasar. Plus, Naz and Sleepy Hollow carpeting, lustrous nylon for traditional country or contemporary decor. Carpeting furnished by Maslin. Now back to Squares and Joe Andrews Brothers.
All right. Let's show the home audience the Secret Square, and Pat, your turn. All righty, done. True or false? Back in the Middle Ages, bowling was part of a religious ritual.
You ask me that?
Mm-hmm.
If you're Polish, bowling. I don't know too much about bowling. I would say back in the Middle Ages, if bowling was a religious
Ritual.
ritual,
Part of it.
I think they'll all wind up in a hot tub with a duck. I would say no.
He said that's false. No, it's true. That's how the modern game began, as a matter of fact. By the way, all you Bobby Vinton fans, that's Don Rickles in care of the Hollywood Square, NBC.
Oh, they'll get over
We
it,
have a
folks.
commercial.
That's what
We'll
I
be
do.
right back.
Write your letters and cards to Peter Dumdum.
Artie Johnson.
Artie Johnson up there in the right-hand corner. True or false?
Yes.
Under certain circumstances, in Tibet, teachers are allowed to take students home to spank them. Is that true or false? Artie, true. He says true.
It's crazy enough, I'll agree.
What an X there. All right, Pat, you're...
Bob Newhart.
All right, Bob, true or false? Jokes seem funnier. Oh, boy. Jokes seem funnier when you've had a few drinks.
Let's hope so, yeah.
He said, yeah. Let's hope so.
I agree.
Huh? You'll agree?
I'd agree.
Research shows this is a fact. Yes, with an X. Okay, Joanne.
Jonathan Winters to block.
Jonathan, can some pigeons, can
Yes.
some pigeons count?
Count?
Count.
Oh, there are a lot of statues all over the world that have been looking up since.
Yeah.
One. Let's see, can pigeons count? Well, I tell you, that's interesting because and there was one question here at one time about pigeons during the First War. They're using them as messenger pigeons, and so I think they can probably say at least count to one.
He said, yeah.
I agree.
That's true. Training, yeah. You have the circle. Pat, your turn.
Karen Valentine.
You're a chipmunk.
I'm sorry.
A chipmunk?
I'm a chipmunk.
I look like one, but you're a chipmunk,
Well, I kinda do,
hypothetically.
too.
Okay. Can you probably stuff more than 10 hazelnuts in your cheeks at the same time?
Oh, yeah, and then some.
I agree.
Yeah, up to 20, in fact. Very good for the next. Joanne?
John Davidson.
John, how many toes does a two-toed sloth have?
Now, this might sound simple. This is not. Life magazine put out a series of books called The Sea, Fishes, Mountains. You might have gotten them.
Right.
That's all Life magazine can do now is put out these books about the sea and the fishes. They also put out a thing on the sloth.
Yeah, two-toed sloth. How many toes does he have?
Two-toe sloth is named that because there is one toe on each foot, which comes to two. There is only one toe on the two-toed sloth per foot.
Yes, so how many feet does the two-toed sloth have?
4. Two-toed sloth has... I didn't read all the book. The two-toed sloth has 2 feet.
Okay, so that's 2 toes.
1 per foot.
Okay, he says 2. Joanne?
Disagree.
He has 8, 2 on each foot. Yeah, 8. Okay, you put a circle there, and Pat, it's your turn.
Hal Linden.
Hal, true or false? In Washington, D.C., you could be arrested for shouting expletive deleted. You could be arrested in Washington for saying expletive deleted at a policeman.
You always ask me these cop questions. I'm not a cop, you know. I'm an actor.
I know that.
All right.
But you play a policeman.
You don't ask Newhart psychological questions.
We're getting to that.
Expletive deleted.
Expletive
At a
deleted.
cop.
At a policeman in Washington, you can be arrested for that.
I would say if you did it with the meaning expletive deleted, you could get arrested.
He said, yeah.
I agree.
No, you can't.
No?
We have a commercial.
Should
You'll
be
have to
able.
earn that circle yourself. We'll be right back. We know that Hal Linden is not the secret square. It's either Paul Lind or Shirley Jones, and it's worth $3,000.
I'm going to go for the win with Hal Linden.
You could have gone with Paul Lind, is what I mean. You see, he might have been the secret square. We'll never know until after this question. A group of psychiatrists are complaining that something never happens to the patients on the Bob Newhart Show. What? Remember? Now, I told you before, we were going to get to that kind of question.
Yes. Something
Something never happens. Psychiatrists are really complaining, and psychologists also, that the patients on the Bob Newhart Show, something never happens to them.
They never forget their lines. They never... I don't think they ever get cured either, do they? They never make another appointment.
They never make another appointment.
I disagree.
You had it before. They never get better. Yes, circle gets the square. Incidentally, Shirley Jones was the Secret Square, and now we're going to have another Secret Square game, so let's clear the board. Kenny?
And this time, Circle starts the Secret Square for Bassett Furniture features the warmth of a classic bedroom grouping with mattress and box spring, furnished by Bassett. And Garanimals, long-wearing, inexpensive kids' clothes for toddlers to teens. Just match Garanimal tags and get perfectly coordinated tops and bottoms. And emergency help, information, directions, only a call away with a Citizens Band two-way radio system furnished by Midland International. Also, Quaisel Lighting's House Full of Lights, $1,000 of lamps for every room, designed in the tradition of American craftsmen, glass hand-blown and hand-decorated, all furnished by Quaisel Lighting. Plus, the new 22-volume World Book Encyclopedia, including research guide and index volume. World Book is easy to use, easy to read, and Childcraft, the 15-volume How and Why library. And that's it, Peter. That's all I got.
Thank you, Kenny. Let's show the home it's the Secret Square. And Joanne, you'll start this game, dear.
All right, we'll go with Artie Johnson.
All righty. Artie, true or false? A group of dentists in Argentina are supplying cows with dentures.
This goes back to the days when we first got there. Not really. It's all right, Don. No one understands either. In Argentina, and they sing to the cows that famous song from Tibet. Actually, that's true. They found that the animals could probably have a little bit more opportunity to develop over a period of time.
I'll agree with that.
And they're chewing their cud with those dentures. Yeah, okay with the circle.
Hal Linden.
Captain John Sutter discovered something about California that caused thousands of people to move out here. What?
Disneyland.
That was C.B. Wood.
No, he's none of it. John Sutter discovered gold in 1849.
I agree.
Right, he caused the rush. Okay, with the next, Joanne.
All right, we'll go with Jonathan Winters.
Jonathan, according to the World Book, on which anniversary is an electrical appliance a proper gift? The 8th, the 18th, or the 80th?
An anniversary gift?
Yeah.
And
We have 8th, 18th, or 80th. Electrical appliance. proper
electrical, what a wonderful gift for an anniversary. Might have one time been a big gift, you know, on Visitor's Day at Osning. Osning, I got it. Throw that out. I didn't know that they had anniversary gifts, electrical appliances.
Yes, they do. Is it the 8th, 18th, or 80th?
Must be the 80th. The final light is switched.
Joanne?
I disagree.
No, it's the 8th. Yeah, turn on the light. Okay, with a circle. Pat, your turn.
Bob Newhart.
Bob? True or false? According to Dr. Joyce Brothers, buying a new dining room set can be so traumatic that it can possibly break up your marriage.
What is all the moaning going on? I don't moan during their question. I would say,
Dining room set, break up a marriage, true or false?
he's moaning because he doesn't know what traumatic is. I would say yes, that's possible.
That's true.
I agree.
Buying and arranging home furnishings can cause major quarrels that can lead to the... Oh, yes, with the next. Okay, Joanne.
Call in for the block.
Oh. Speaking of matrimony, Eddie Fisher recently said, marriage kills love. Marriage kills love. And love kills what?
20 minutes.
Eddie Fisher recently said marriage kills love and love kills...
Taylor.
Marriage kills love,
and love kills...
marriage.
Marriage.
Ah, wonderful. Ships in again.
No, I tell you what that is. That is our buzzer, ladies and gentlemen, and it's either worth $50 for Joanne or nothing for Pat. So, marriage kills love and love kills marriage. Joanne?
I'll agree.
No. Friendship. Friendship. Okay, we're going to add up the scores. We have 2 X's up there for you, Pat, and that means $50 a cubicle, $100 in cash, and you want a secret square worth of $3,000. So it's been about a $3,200 night with our party gifts. Hope you had some fun. Did you?
Yes, sir.
All right, Pat, thank you. Joanne Cisneros, how are you?
Oh,
you didn't win a
perfect,
secret square, but you've got $600 in cash, and you're going to drive away from the studio tonight. Congratulations, dear.
It's Pontiac Smart New Subcompact Astra. Distinctive styling with responsive 4-cylinder engine and high overall economy. Overhead cam, 3-speed floor shift, furnished by Pontiac.
Hey, time is up for this evening. We're going to say everybody on the panel. We're going to start with Don, our director, Jerry Shaw. Let's go around the horn. Let's say goodnight to your lovely mother down in Miami Beach. Okay?
Oh,
Good
bless
night.
your heart.
Good night, Etta.
Good night, Mom. I love you.
Hal, good night, Etta.
Good night.
John?
Good night, Etta.
Shirley.
Good night, Etta.
Artie.
Ed, I love you.
Bob.
Good night, Etta.
Jonathan?
Good night, Ed.
Karen?
Good night, Etta.
Paul?
Good night, Etta.
Hey, good night, and have a good evening. See you here next time on the Hollywood Squares.
A Jackson Pollock painting once sold for $10.5 million. A Picasso self-portrait was bought for over $43 million. A Japanese businessman paid $82.5 million for a Van Gogh. Tim drew this and won $5 grand. It pays to be an artist. Win, lose, or draw, weekdays at 11:30 a.m. Eastern, only on Game Show Network.
This has been a Merrill Heater, Bob Quigley production.